Oh, backstory for Isu.
What?
Yes, backstory for Isu.
Yes. Isn't it Isun?
How do you know to pronounce it?
Aww, he really does love it. Also, Stray Bead.
Yay!
Now, I've been looking at a guide for most of these, but this one I just stumbled upon it.
Which is good.
And I'm filling up the list. The chart, whatever. Now to get the Stray Bead I actually was looking for. Oh, this was a big derp on my part. Watch closely what I do. And what I don't do.
Don't forget to sell but don't buy.
Just wait.
Okay.
Is that a cat? Alright, so I wanted to restock. And I noticed that this guy didn't seem to have any of the items that I wanted. And had very limited quantities of other items. Now, can somebody tell me why this isn't working?
Because you're still selling things.
Exactly!
And you just sold the rest of your items.
Exactly!
Oops, silly thinker.
I did not realize it at the time. I'm wondering why this guy, has so few supplies compared to everyone else who seems to have unlimited supplies.
And you noticed.
So one thing, being a biology person, I have to say about this place is people don't realize that proportions do not stay the same. Like, optimal proportions of living things do not stay the same along different sizes. Like, if you look at an ant, its legs are basically little sticks. If you look at an elephant, its legs are very, very large. Even proportionally. This is... Jen, you probably know why this is. For people who don't, it's because mass increases as the cube of length, whereas muscle strength increases as the square of muscle of length, basically, something like that.
I didn't actually know that. I just knew that. Yes. Okay.
So I found the remaining stray bead in Inner Yosh pit. And oh hey, more animals to feed. I somehow missed these guys.
Sheep. I think they're rams. The rams are. I think the
rams are sheep.
I always call them. It looks like it's different.
Rams are male sheep.
Ah.
Oh, you.
Yes. I did.
And you also missed the incredibly lame pun I made.
Hmm?
Oh, you.
Oh, me.
E-W-E.
Oh yeah. That would make sense since I'm a female.
Alright, so I finally blew up those stupid cannons.
Cannons go boom?
Yes, cannons go boom.
And Abby goes frozen.
Dammy now goes sliding everywhere. Yeah, I'm back in the second to last dungeon. Wauku, or however you pronounce it, shrine.
Well, It's a bead! Yay! You're removed. You're blocking my screen. Move. Good boy. Oh, cats.
Why is our pitcher so incompetent?
He tries too hard.
We were going to win this game, and now it looks like we're not going to win this game. And I got another treasure that I never gotten before. I have almost all of these. Oh, which reminds me of something. I've changed my definition of 100%. Specifically, I'm not going to be going for all of the fish types.
Because it's a pain in the arse?
Yes, exactly. And I'm not going to be...
Same with Twilight Princess, didn't you?
I didn't even try fishing on Twilight Princess beyond the one time when you have to do it.
I don't blame you.
Because, like, that's... It isn't even relevant for anything else in the game.
Blaming spiders.
And we probably just lost it.
Well... Why did you just try to jump on the pillar? Actually, that's a redundant question.
Why is that a redundant question?
Because you can't answer me in the past.
Oh. That doesn't make it redundant, that makes it moot.
Okay, so maybe I'm bad at choosing my words properly.
In any case, I'm trying to figure out what the hell this guide means, because it's not describing it. It says, like, there's a platform off to the right. I'm like, okay, off to the right when you're looking from which direction here?
The guy that's squiddling up and down.
Oh, hey, alright. Not as bad as I thought. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Instead of them scoring 2 or more runs, they scored 1 runs, and we got an out.
Hooray! Nice.
If we can just get the next out before they score again, we're good. Okay, so... Well, that will cut the time I have to do this. You have to freeze the spider that's going up and down, you have to freeze it at the right point. And you also have to try not to let that happen. If you freeze it too high, then you can't get on top of it. If you freeze it too low, then you can't get from it to the platform. And I froze it too high. Well, it's not easy to judge.
True, but still.
Well, I argue that that's not just a case of me being a derp.
That's what's in you and not sitting here.
Whatever. I didn't think I was going to make it that time, but yes.
You did so, yay! Yes.
Alright, now I have all of them from this dungeon.
Hooray! Spray bead cut.
So, yes, I'm showing this because of the earlier derp. I'm like, wait, this guy also has arbitrarily limited supplies. Why is that? I'm like, okay, I guess I'll buy a couple of these. Wait, the number went down! Wait, he has a limited amount of everything. It really took me a while to realize what I was doing.
Oh my goodness.
At some point, I realized that the numbers were going in the wrong direction. Like, oh hey, you have gold dust. Nope, of course we can't win the game. And now I'm actually buying items rather than selling them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just sliding on my head.
what's the value of your head?
I went till some sliding on my head.
Oh, I thought you said, what's the value of my head? Don't know how I got that. Generally, I can hear you a lot better than I have, but I guess not always.
I think it's because I was maybe because it's just that it had that's been it's on my head. Because I've had it here before, so my hair starts puffy. My head's just like, nope, they won't stay on.
So I finally realized how to tell whether a weapon has been powered up. When you have it equipped, it'll be all shiny.
It also glows in your inventory, bro.
You also, I mean, on the inventory screen, when you have it equipped, it'll be shiny. So yes, time to race this guy again. Nope, stop it, stupid. That was the Major League Baseball site doing its automatic thingy because the game is over, and of course we lost, even though we were ahead by 3 runs going into the 9th inning. Going into the bottom of the 9th.
Ouch.
Because our closer has suddenly become stupid.
Oh yes, the stupid guy and his spiky poops.
Spiky poops. I never imagined they were poops. I always imagined he was just laying them down. Like dropping them.
Very painful to shit them out. I'm not ready.
Yes, and that quickly.
Gosh darn it, he got away.
And he does taunt me. He is not as classy as Kai.
He's proud of his job. His job is being fast. Gotta go fast.
I want to go fast. I want to go fast. I want to go fast.
Gotta go faster. Fasterness. Gotta go.
Yeah, so as before, I just try not to be right behind him, because that would not be good.
Correct.
There's one point of his route in particular where he's vulnerable to getting tackled.
When he turns.
Yes. Like that turn, you can sort of do it, but the other turn, the one that's coming up, I think is easier.
So you get him when he turns. And not run into the trees.
I wasn't that close to the trees, was I?
A little bit.
What? Once in a lifetime, even though we just did it a minute ago. Guy, are you okay?
No.
He seems a little crazy when he just laughs like...
His heart and soul.
And that's all the praise I need.
Hooray! And he's broken his spirit as well, and his body, and everything else. The all of him!
And Amy's like, I don't want to be a postman. Post-wolf, whatever. I don't want your job. I just want your stuff. He's like, oh hey, you're letting me keep my job?
Oh no, not this again.
Not what?
Amanda's entire party was confused for a brief moment. Yeah. That's
Wait, I just collected one of the spiky things. How did I do that? It looked like I just collected one of the spiky things. Like, I ran into it, I didn't get hurt, I didn't get stunned. It just, like, disappeared.
I don't think they hurt you outside of when you're actually racing.
Yeah, that makes... Well, it doesn't really make sense, but it makes video game sense. Alright, so that is everything upgraded to max.
Nom 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 nom.
Now I can carry far more money than I'll ever have any use for. Anyway, Thinker2112 and company over and out. Bye.
Nice.